Hi guys, it's Jimmy, and today I was just going to talk a bit of general watch stuff. Got a few pieces here. Got something, a little piece that I picked up in this box just the other day, um, and on the wrist I'm wearing an Omega Seamaster, my first Seamaster. Never had one. As you can see, this one's heavily worn, which is unusual for me to buy something this banged up. It is all original though, and it does have military provenance. But the gentleman I bought it off has asked me not to share the story of this watch, so unfortunately I can't do that. So yeah, anyway, that's the reason I bought it. And because of the condition, I can wear it, not too concerned about scratching it up because it's pretty evenly marked the whole way around. Crystal is in nice condition. It's got a couple of chips along the edge. It's a good thing to check when you're buying second-hand watches with sapphire crystals. If there's no scratching on the crystal, run your fingernail along the edge. It'll snag any little chips and might give you a bit of bargaining power depending on the watch you're buying. Anyway, it's grown on me quite a bit, even the skeleton hands. But one thing I will admit, my hands just do not grip this bezel well at all. Obviously, I'm sure the new ones are much better, but it's impossible for me to use. It's so hard to grip, especially when your hands get dry. Anyway, quite enjoy wearing it. Wear it quite often. So I've got a couple other military pieces here. So I've got a Timor from World War II. So that's part of the Dirty Dozen, all original. So that's got the small seconds counter down the bottom. Radium loom. Of course, it's got the broad arrow on the dial and the marked case back. I'll take it off the NATO. It's got fixed bars. They're soldered in. There you go. Nice clear markings. Cool watch. It's actually a birthday gift to me from my brother for I think it was for my 40th birthday. So yeah, love that piece. So this one's an Omega from the Second World War. Aluminium case, fixed bars. So it's got blued hands, radium dial. It's a newer crown on there, but it's an Omega one, so that's good. It's got the center seconds. Nice loud crunchy wind. Yeah, it runs really nice. This is late in the war. I think sometime in 1944. I can't remember. I did look up the serial number on the movement because the case back on this one is not stamped. So these demand less of a premium, of course, with the plain case back. But as you can see, it's an aluminium case, fixed bars. It is, yeah, a military piece. So, cool piece, that'll stay in my collection. Now this little box, you're gonna be surprised when you see what's in here. You know, I typically buy, vintage men's watches and things, but in here we have a little lady's cocktail watch. Now the reason I purchased this is because it retains this original box, and as you can see, it's a Accurex Deluxe, and then it says exclusive to Myer stores in Australia. So Myers is one of our biggest retailers. Yeah, so they did these exclusive things back in the day with Swiss watches. So it's a Swiss watch, it's marked Swiss. It's only gold plated. I like the little Arabic numeral dial. Very cool. 17 jewel, Swiss made. This lovely sort of seashell looking bracelet. In very nice condition. And to my surprise, it was only $20. That's the other reason I purchased it. I thought it'd be a nice little piece to put on display. When I took this piece out to check, I thought I'll check underneath to see if there's any paperwork. And of course, it had the paperwork in here, which I think the seller was unaware of. I reckon it's been folded since the day it was sold. It's in perfect condition. And just this piece of paper is worth a lot to me. It was really interesting. It's perfect condition. So it's got the lady's name there, Mrs. Hart, the date. So yeah, 8th of December, 1969. And this is the guarantee from Maya. Yeah, so I'll leave it there like that. You can read it. Yeah, typical of the day to have a nice sort of parchment paper like this as your guarantee. And I like the little bit down the bottom here. So it says, Maya's staff are highly trained in the selection of watches and clocks. Great care is taken to make sure that only the highest grade movements and cases are available. Yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like when I got home and I took it, opened the box up and had a deeper look, found this in there. It was really interesting. So yeah, this is just a nice little display piece to put in the cabinet. Oh, by the way, it does run. It runs very nicely. As soon as you only have to wind it a little bit, it gets going. Of course, it doesn't have a second hand, so you can just hear it ticking. With my hands, it's almost impossible to wind. Yeah. Often cocktail watches don't have all the numerals like this. That's the other reason I liked it. Try and get the focus. There you go. It's got a little red star at 6 as well. So it's just a plated one. Stainless steel back. Great condition. Bracelet's still nice and tight. It's not falling apart. Yeah. I'm sure you weren't expecting that. It was an interesting little piece, and because it was so cheap, I thought, why not? I like the fact that it says here that it's exclusive to Maya's. And that's all I've got for you today, guys. Till next time, have a great day.